Hi everybody, Dr. Gil Tippy. This is the fifth of the 4 on the floor videos that I'm doing. These are videos for people who want to do floor time at home during this time of social isolation. Maybe to replace the floor time that they were getting at school, or that they were getting from their clinic, or that they were getting from individual therapists who are no longer coming into the house. Or maybe you just want to try floor time. Anyways, today I'm going to talk a little bit about why I make this gesture and why I don't prompt. So I make this gesture because I want to leave space, but I want to have plenty of energy in the space because affect is our friend. And so I want to have space and time for the person who I'm with to process what it is that I am saying, what I'm asking for, and to give them time to actually create a response out of their own beautiful brain. And so I might say, you're right, here's what we wanted to do when we were talking about cooking. We were saying, well, we've got the chicken, and I want to leave time to process. Now, it is very likely that your child has a processing challenge and that the people who've been working with your child have been working in that context. But let me just explain it to you. They might have a processing challenge where they're having difficulty processing what's coming in through the doors of their senses, through their eyes, through their nerve endings in their skins, maybe through their ears. They're having trouble actually making sense of that. Their brain is having challenges with the speed with which it translates that kind of information. And that may be what's going on for your kid. And you may just have to leave enough time for the person to respond. It may be that it isn't the speed with which those initial inputs are getting processed, but it may be that there's a challenge with the way that all of those things are connected. Maybe the visual system is not linking up with the auditory system, with the hearing very well. So it's hard to get an integrated sense of the world. For those of you who are older and have some memory of when you used to be able to get audio and video out of sync, when you see somebody's lips moving but you don't hear the words, or you don't understand the words yet, or it hasn't been processed yet and you haven't put them together, it can be very disconcerting. So maybe that's what's going on. Or it may be that you're able to put together an integrated view of the world, but maybe your child is having difficulty putting together a motor plan, which requires that you then turn it around in your brain and tell your muscles to do something, to act on something. So any of those three things could be happening. The problem with prompting a person at this point, pick up the phone, go over there, go get the chicken, go, fold it this way when we were doing laundry. The problem with that is that it teaches people that if they just wait long enough when they're not sure the answer, if they just wait because they're having trouble processing and things are confusing, instead of actually trying to process through it, if they just wait long enough, they're going to be able to get the answer. The person they're with is going to supply them the answer with a prompt. And when you do that, what you end up with is a kid who, unless they immediately understand what they perceive to be the correct answer, and I'm going to talk about that problem too in a future video, what they perceive you to understand to be the correct answer, if they don't know it right away, then they'll just stand perfectly still and wait. And that's what I've been calling ABA detox, Applied Behavior Analytic Detox. Okay, this is video number 5, a brief explanation. I hope you're all safe. I hope your families are safe in this time of great challenge. I hope you're well. Dr. Gil Tippy, 4 on the Floor videos.